I mean, we kind of already went over. I think if CC&C Quinn on this Leshrac has a good start, this Naga Siren might not even make it to Manta Defusal.
Can't sleep on Elder Titan either. We haven't seen many games of it, but suddenly Natural Order could just rip your whole team up. I mean, you got Pugna, who's frail as hell, Mirana, who's frail as hell. They're all made of like paper.
Yeah,
those blow up when they don't have armor either.
Yep.
You get caught about of a stomp? Oh my god. Their whole team will run you down.
It's a good Pugna game. Besides the what are you doing? Just run back.
Take the fight.
Take the fight. Gets hit with the illusion. They still want to swing around with the bounties. Okay. He is going to torrent. Not going to find anyone. They'll just simply wait for it, then grab the bounty anyways.
Whoa! Oh,
they dodged everything.
Yep, wicked splitters. It will be a 2 for 2 after all that. Costa Bile, the only one up top. Everyone's bunny's like, all right, cool. Slither, slither.
Runes are mine. And Yuar's to the lane to go for the early block, but look who's here to mess with him. Oh, MSS. Don't even think about it. That miss.
And yeah, it does mean Yuar went heal first, as we saw, so the Bane should... I think that's why MSS had the TB immediately, or else Bane could just right-click the Enchantress with no untouchable.
They get the early creep block on the bottom. So SCG does not currently have a sentry on hand, so there's going to be no pull resources available for that bottom lane for the time being for Sumail's AM.
And yeah, this middle. I mean, this Pugna player, he's shown time and time again he's very, very good at Pugna. It'll be interesting to see how he does versus Leshrac in lane.
That's a Quinn Leshrac there, too.
It is. Pretty good player. I believe he's still rank 1 in NA. Let me give it a peek.
And did you say before, oh, that was like the Quincy EG match? It was like...
No one was over rank 30, I think. Everyone was below it. It was nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. And he is. It's CC&C and Sumail are both rank 1 still.
Is that because they're each respective positions, or?
I have no clue. I believe so, right?
Yeah. I believe that's fixed now.
Okay, so they're both just the king of rank 1.
Top lane, Siren is getting harassed a lot by Jakiro. Every time they get close, Entrance just throws a couple of spears.
Yeah, and clear out 2 gold per illusion.
And now the Sprite's going to get called out to heal on up, but yeah, it's a trade for both sides here. Bane's still able to kind of be that big bully. Look at him just taking it to Yuar. Okay, but now Liquid Fire is online for MSS.
Brain sap in 1.
Convenient timing there. Does the sap, but yeah, there's no chance he's going to out DPS them. And obviously the Naga doesn't want to get too involved with any of that mess. And first blood going to be going to the Quincy Crew.
Yep, and that's all just... You don't have any pressure on this lane. The Naga Siren, as Lacoste said, keeps splitting, but 1 dual breath, 1 liquid fire, all the illusions are already dead. So you lose all your pressure. Bottom.
Trouble in paradise at the bottom lane.
Orb of Venom. The extra move speed slow for the kill. Also Mirana checking the rune. They're playing the bottom lane perfectly, burning all the mana on the heroes, forcing them to use the spell. So just to use them instead of using them correctly, otherwise they're not going to have any mana.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a bit awkward now. But that's Kunkka's return, and they're able to make the most of it. Meanwhile, top lane, Sleep is out. Sleep is handed off. Good teammate there in MSS.
Thank you. Doesn't want to have a nightmare. Dude, nightmares are terrible. You guys have nightmares still or not really?
Sometimes.
Not as much recently.
No.
I think that's pretty normal.
Yeah. I have like 2 a year, I think.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It just makes them even worse because I'm not used to it. And then I'm like, oh my god, my family's dead, everyone's dead, and then I wake up, I'm like, never mind, I just play video games.
Do you still have, like, those kind of old school dreams of, like, I'm late to class, even though you've been out of high school for, like, 20 years?
No, because I didn't care if I was late to class even when I wasn't dreaming.
Don't win, nerd!
Well... Yeah, I mean, for this game, it's 2-0. Quincy Crew is super happy because obviously if you have an AM in your team, you don't think you're getting
old white.
Wow. He's dead.
Yep, he is.
SVG, take it. Oh, he won't.
Just walks him home.
Yep. And this is the problem. Your AM lane almost should never be winning, but SVG, with level 2 in that spirit, he's doing like 150 a hit when he gets the the spirit off.
And it's just something like you just got to be privy to, right? I mean, you may have not gone against an Elder Titan in a hot minute, since Elder Titan isn't really the support of choice, it seems, in the meta right now, but he suddenly shows up and you forget that he's punching you so freaking hard, and he's got the spirit and the setup.
Look what he's doing.
Yeah,
First, they just see. All right, explain to the plebs.
He was going up to get the rune. He stunned the Pugna. Pugna ran away, even though it looked like CC&C picked up the rune. He hadn't used his ball yet, so he fully filled his mana and then picked up the rune.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm really happy with this whole qualifier and the fact that middle laners and even supports are focusing on runes. It felt like before this, they weren't. Bottom again, SVG versus Flea. Damn!
They might get both of them.
They will. Slap him. Wait, why do you go for?
Okay, well, not with stomps like that, unfortunately.
He should have just hit him, I think. I know Old White, he does have... No, he should have just hit him.
5-minute rune time. You are heading that direction with the heal already. Naga trying to swarm it.
They got him.
But they are able to grab it. Sumail grabbing the bottom one. Coastable going to have to go for the TP out.
A nice job. It does mean Flea got his bottle. They defended the rune, so he'll at least get that kill as well as the rune. A little bit of a turnaround there for the Dire. But man, Sumail, highest CS, most denies. He even has a kill, 2 assists already. You're a little bit scared.
Oh yeah. You're nervous if you are Demon Slayers right now with how much AM is already getting in this game early on. Seeing some movement from SVG and Flea as they are just around the corner from the mid lane, and Quinn rotates over. He's got a DD, but he doesn't care about physical damage. He just blasts her down with all the magic.
I was wondering where Sumail items are, considering how much farm.
Where are they?
There's nothing on career. SVG is delivering.
Okay. I saw that too. I'm like, wait, he has the most net worth. Where the hell are they?
It's all right
Thanks,
here.
bud.
Your mobile thrift store. SVG shows up to drop off the goods.
And now SVG can do whatever the hell he wants. Sumail with the Ring of Health can pretty much solo this lane for the rest of it. And yeah, he already moves it. He's going to find a haste rune too.
Well, my name is Oversight, and I'm going to the bottom lane with a haste rune.
Did you hear it? He actually, I didn't know he had a haste rune line. He said, haste rune was my undoing, now it'll be yours. Did he die to someone with the haste rune in lore?
Mid lane.
So.
That's weird.
Mid lane.
Oh, the Pugna, no. Nice sleep. It wasn't enough to save. Now CC&C might kill him. Doesn't, because Flea's here.
Yep.
But that's a 3-man rotation, and your middle laner died. Everything's coming up Quincy again.
And top is not looking much better here, Grant. The Frost Path does find connection, and they do force the Naga back. No kill potential there, but she is also not feeling so comfortable. Look at this. MSS, just stay the hell away.
God. They're just getting bullied. And you see Juan's like, I don't know. Do I help middle? Do I help top as a support? When your team's losing, it just feels bad because you want to help, but you can't really.
Can't go far from top. It looks like they have been able to get the opening for Yuar possibly, but yeah, the Ice Path stops him there.
Wake him up.
Though. MSS?
Yup.
Nice save. MSS, well done.
Wait, that voice sounds exactly like all the time.
Where the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Both these guys
They're headed.
How's it going, Jakiro? I'm doing pretty good there all the time.
I want to sound smart, so I talk in a deep voice.
Yeah, I'm from the old
Nothel realm.
The Natal realm. That's the place to be. If you're not watching this stream, just switch to Natal realm.
Like, if you've never been doing invited to a party in the Nothel realm, you're a no one. That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah. Those invites are on Facebook, right?
Yeah, they are. Well, Sumail treads Ring of... This is just... Sumail's just owning, straight up. SVG did good up securing the lane. Now, as we talked about, SVG can roam around, go wherever he wants. You're not killing this AM without less than, like, 3 heroes.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
But like you said in the draft, they probably don't want to address the AM too much, but...
They feel like they have to because he's had such a good start.
Yeah, it's like, well, he's doing really good. He actually may come online sooner than the Naga at this rate, so we may have to nip it in the bud. Because look at our Naga right now.
Bottom, sorry. They the OP. 1 or 2 more attacks. There's one. SVG will scoop it. It's a full rotation, though. Quinn gets a kill on Costa B late. SVG
Look at me as a camera guy.
Alive. And now he dies.
I thought it would be a missed chance. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Quinn with 4 points in Edict.
Shred
I'm sure if he wants to stay there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's gonna stack.
Yeah. He's gonna stack for them. He knows.
Iron
Wait.
keeping.
Oh. Uh-oh. He just runs.
Dire's
See
top
ya.
tower has some radiant shape.
Yeah, she
Gotta be
is
careful.
designated to the jungle now, but it's not even safe there.
Oh,
Or could
come
simply
on.
step in. He could take illusions. He could javelin her down.
He missed some of the creeps. It's all right though. And meanwhile, CCNC's killing mud golems for 17 gold, even though they take like 10 damage from Pulse Nova, and he's out. He went Bracer, Null. Does he have anything or no? He has a lot of gold though. I guess it is still 9 minutes, and it just feels like with this AM, you look at him, you're like, God, that is
Bottom
not a good
lane,
look.
and they kill him with arrow.
Where's the arrow?
They have to line up the shot. It took too long to find.
All right, Grant.
Yeah.
Use the music.
I got you.
Hit him with it.
Something to describe what just happened.
We're not done yet. SVG is
We're not.
swinging on him right now.
Dude, he is like shotting.
Ice Path, Macro Pyre, burn up that Bane, barbecue it, and then Sumail with the emphatic finish right there takes out Flea. Follow-up, that should be a takedown to MSS, and they are successful.
He died to the ward casting Macro Pyre.
Ooh, you are
It's a lot of burst.
fighting within it.
Obviously, if you're an AM, you're allowed to farm whenever you want,
Yeah,
but
it's like, I haven't really finished farming, but
I haven't even started yet, actually. I'll see you in 4 items. Ooh, that Mirana ulti might save this Naga. 267 damage per second with the Leshrac ulti. That's a lot of fire. Yeah, AoE. And you have the Edict, so I would say CCNC mathematically is doing around...
He skipped the level 10 talent, got to level 15. If you didn't know, you can skip the talents.
which shouldn't be able to happen, by the way, out there, but hey...
My name is SVG, the Elder Titan.
Dude, he's not even big. If you just heard his voice line, it said, you're puny compared to the Elder. It's under farm, right? It's a lot like a Team Secret with Zynaps, or like Old White is kind of sacrificial,
Dire's middle tower is under
giving the 4 position a lot. Well, what? Can they get Sumail? They're gonna get. Oh my God, the stomp, is it enough? Oh, wowzers. Wow.
dang, so close,
he'll
but so
get the kill
far.
with the illusions. Style.
Yeah, the
Normal. And there goes the Bane.
Sleep, but
Just dying.
Sleep can't stop magic.
I love the ice path. Yep. Costa Bile runs into it and they just get out. Goodbye, Old White. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Quincy Crew, they showed up today.
So much damage with that decrepit imp.
And a Vlad's on the Enchantress. Yeah, they just want to.
uh-oh, it was a big arrow, but
know.
now guess what?
Oh my God, he's gonna double kill him.
Sorry, I'm also catching
good.
action bottom as Sumail is able to rip through and take out Juan. Big rip. Follow up, we're not done yet.
Where's the orb of venom, Sumail? Doesn't need it.
the Dire's bottom.
And yeah, this no buyback Kunkka, Pugna. Obviously, it is the last game. If it's only level 10, maybe, because most level 10.
But it can only be a level below. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like instead of your level 20 talent, you could pick the second level 15 talent.
There's who knows.
And we'll keep that for another day.
I'm thinking.
Final hurrah going to be here potentially. They're looking to ransack out this middle lane if possible. Could they actually close this one out here and now with a takedown of Demon Slayers? Ghostable trying to make it back in the lane. Can't quite get out. He's down. Does have the buyback.
That wasn't. Oh, arrow actually hit Sumail. It's a 4-second, or do they have any more to say?
Oh no. He's able to blink forward and take it right to Flea. And like Lacoste said, this would only all be for the ages. Can they even get that? Yes. Now Quincy do need to converge in and bail out.
Nice
Another
arrow.
Sumail if necessary. Beautiful arrows set up from Flea. And Yawar's like, brother, I will take your spot.
And he looks like he will. Flea's running low. Sumail wants to get him. But can't. Flea's playing him. Oh. They might. Arrow. Nice timing. Oh, Flea and Costa Bile.
But he dead? But no!
Manta style.
Oh! No!
That was such a nice arrow and Naga wake up. It was perfectly timed.
Wonderfully done, but he slid.
A death. Come on, dog.
He could do better.
Yeah. But no, he really has played fantastically, especially today. Ooh, Ice Path does miss. MSS a little bit off the mark there.
Oh, committing in, Sumail.
He's going to chase him forever.
Another leap.
He has,
Gonna chase
in
you
5 seconds, he has the leap.
I missed the time when you could use Butterfly. The Flutter.
Dude, fluttering was dope.
Oh, they got rid of Flutter?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was really good. So it forces somebody from Dire to
Why is all the
control
deck in yellow?
All right, let's not get into that just yet right now. We have a finish coming through here. They edict down the tower, quickly clean out the Bane. Sumail causing chaos on the back lines as he BKBs up and slices down the Naga with no mana left. Nice dodge of the arrow there. Hold white.
He's going down.
Does have the buyback, uses it immediately, and this seems to be the final hurrah as tier 4s are now under pressure. Sumail now godlike. They met down Yawar. Look at Quinn now cleaning house from the back. The BKB is there. And yep, it is looking like the Quincy Crew have secured their trip to
The Summit.
Yeah, Summit. To Los
I
Angeles.
don't know where it's at, Dakota.
It's gonna be here, believe it or not.
It is.
Just
man.
under a month's time.
Yep, and they played. I don't want to say today they played fantastically. This 3-0 is a lot of what we expected. It's not over yet. Can't take opinion. No, it's no, it goes down. GG, good luck comes out from Flea. I don't think there's any bad turns between these teams. And shout out to Demon Slayers first all day.
Oh yeah,
they did take